What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Guess where we're at?
CP.
If I turn around, this is my 5th visit to Cedar Point for the year. It's Christina again in another video.
Oh wow, it's not like I hang out with you or anything.
Yeah. Oh, hey Mark.
Hi, buddy.
What you think of that Wilderness Run credit? Yeah.
That's fancy.
Yes. Okay.
Better be running.
So we're in line for security check, and then we'll be right in.
For a second, the screen in front of Cedar Point's entrance, I thought they showed the logos for the rides. I thought one of them said New Texas Giant, and I had to get a second look, do a double take. It said Millennium Force. I don't know how I confused those.
How do you read
Well, like the shape of the logo are kind of like the same,
Pretty
you know?
much.
Oh, look at the balloons in the sky. There are the balloons flying away. Goodbye.
I'll do it.
All right, folks, we're inside the park. Can't believe I'm back here. I haven't been here since June. It's always great to be back at Cedar Point. And we are on our way to one of my favorite roller coasters, Steel Vengeance. You've been on it before.
Yes. It was a horrible wait, and I hate
it was absolutely terrible. Hopefully it's not as bad this time.
I don't think it will be.
So it looks like Cedar Point has already got started setting up for Halloween weekend this year. As you can see, these skeletons standing out right here. I went to Halloween weekends last year. I didn't have YouTube back then, but it was a pretty crowded event. It was very crowded.
Yes, it was.
That is why Christina only rode Steel Vengeance and nothing else.
I rode a couple other things, but no big coasters.
Yeah, and we have, as you can see, we have more skeletons and stuff down here. So, yeah. So since the last time I was here, if you guys remember my previous vlog, one of my favorite places to eat at Cedar Point during CoasterCon 44 was the farmhouse right here. We might have to try that out again because I really like my experience at this restaurant. Mark has not had it before.
No.
But hey Mark, look, your favorite coaster, the Mine Ride.
Yeah.
This ain't the Mine Ride.
I wouldn't miss that ride if it was gone. I'm sorry.
Ain't the Mine Ride. It's built for revolutionary speed.
Yeah, I'm looking at revolutionary speed, which really, speed is...
Alright, so since we're in Frontier Town, you guys obviously know where we're heading to right now. If not, then you'll see pretty dang soon where we're going. Waited no more than 5 minutes for Steel Vengeance because there's nobody here right now. Thank God for the weather. That was a great first ride to have on Steel Vengeance, right Mark? How many rides is that for you now?
That's an understatement. 5 rides.
Yeah, he's at 5 rides. I don't know how many rides I'm at right now, but I'm at quite a lot of rides right now though. Sorry, I got distracted because Christina distracted me.
It's always been closed around here. The guy over at Steel Vengeance.
Another ride with not a super long wait. Hopefully. I mean, that's the hope for right now, but we'll see. No matter what, we're still gonna wait for it. One of the best roller coasters ever, period. Maverick slaps, period. Maverick slaps. You can't deny that. Took forever to get on because they had to take a second train off, of course, as we were on the station, but it took a little bit more time, but whatever. Probably, I don't know, how long did we wait? Half an hour?
Hour or so.
I wouldn't say it was that long.
Maybe
but
45 minutes.
Yeah, so I was really losing my temper, but once they opened it, I was happy again. So, Christina didn't know about the launch. Of course she didn't.
Goodness, the underground launch. That was fun.
I told her nothing about it. But yeah, Maverick is, well, at one point it was my favorite Cedar Point roller coaster until I rode Steel Vengeance for the first time. So, yeah.
I'm not going to say it's my favorite because I have more to ride before I
Yes,
can make that decision.
we've only got done with 2 rides, but we still have plenty of time left.
So far, personally, I think that's better than Steel Vengeance, but that's just because of the launches.
Yeah, it's definitely an interchangeable opinion, I would say. But both very great rides, though. So we're walking by Maverick, and yet we see more Halloween weekend stuff. This is their I don't know what it's called, but it's the haunt that takes place underneath Maverick. It's the same place where we got the Maverick behind the scenes footage for CoasterCon, but yeah, just nice to see more Halloween weekend decorations going up. We are about to take the train to Rougarou. I'm not super crazy over Rougarou, but these guys want to do it, so I'm more than happy to oblige. And of course, as if you know Cedar Point, this railroad station drops you off right next to Rockin and Millennium Force. So, yeah. Here we are. We are now entering Boneville.
Not bad.
Look at the skeletons.
Okay.
Classic Boneville.
Actually, was that
There's the guy fishing. This is what the old mill should have been.
Imagine if that actually caught a real fish.
No, the middle guy's not working. That's my favorite part. Dang it. Alright, it's time to do this. I don't really want to do this, but like my friends are forcing me to do this. Millennium Force is right there. I want to do that instead.
We'll be doing it next.
Okay, I want to do that right now though, not this garbage. Okay, it's not that horrible, but like it's still not great, but alright.
It's a short line.
True, it is a short line. Look at all these riders coming back in pain. They just experienced one of the worst roller coasters ever. Rougarou. You know what? I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it last time, but let's see if it still holds up to that standard. Yeah, no. It's still kind of mediocre.
It wasn't terrible. I wouldn't go on it again.
Yeah, no. It's a one and done for me. You know what? It is going to be a great coaster, though. Mark. Ready for another Gecko?
Fourth gig of the year.
Look, they wouldn't even have the photo stand open because they know nobody buys merchandise for this ride.
They buy Mantis merchandise, not Rougarou.
Yeah, not Rougarou. No Rougarou. And in we go to ride Millennium Force.
The enter beast.
It's why I posted that. I posted it, it's okay to not be okay because I was depressed. Do you remember that rant post I made?
Who's ready
No.
for Millennium Force? No?
I'm seated. I'm terrified.
You'll have fun. It is a great roller coaster.
It's just really high.
I didn't even have fun on this one.
You ready? You guys ready?
You ready?
That's good.
You guys disappointed me like I disappointed my mother. See you guys.
That was great.
Yeah, I'm slightly.
Still my second favorite Giga coaster. Right behind Fury, but it beats I-305 and Orion for me. But you can't go wrong with Millennium Force. Like you have to do it when you come to Cedar Point. It's a classic
No,
ride.
I can go without doing it.
Well, nobody asked for your opinion,
Wow.
but it is one of my favorites. Mark thinks it's better than Maverick, actually.
I'm sorry, I give Maverick a chance, and I love Maverick. Maverick's an elite coaster, but I'm sorry, I just have way more fun on Mill.
Isn't every coaster here an elite coaster?
Yes, and Rougarou is definitely not.
Yeah, about that.
Sorry for not covering my butt.
So in Cedar Point's announcement, we finally figured out what is replacing Wicked Twister, and I'll show you a little bit more when we're in this area. But when we're in the area where Wicked Twister used to be, but I'll start by saying the Scrambler and the Matterhorn will not be by Corkscrew anymore. They will actually be in a new area called the Boardwalk, which is the area nearby Gatekeeper and Max Air. That's where it's going to be. But once we get towards the area of that, then I will show you more. Alright guys, so there's an elephant in the room that I wanted to point out. Nearby Dragster, all of these markings on the ground, like literally spread throughout the entire place nearby here and Corkscrew, have just been placed on the concrete. These were not here when I was at the park during CoasterCon, so what could this mean for Dragster? And another thing is that since CoasterCon, I mean, well, I should say after CoasterCon, at night the lights on Dragster's tower start to light up again. While it was closed, it did not used to do that. So this is very interesting signs. And I just told Mark there was some guy, it looked like a maintenance guy, just walking on Dragster Station. So could this mean the ride is saved? I don't know, but I definitely have a good feeling about it. Hopefully this ride returns. But yeah, you can see more of these markings on the ground. Like, they're literally everywhere. There's some back there, and right here, like too. Like, they go like all the way down Dragster. See some here, right, too. So yeah. Anyways, just very mysterious stuff. And like, if this means that Dragster's coming back, then I feel like this is a good thing. I feel confident about it returning. But we're gonna do Corkscrew. I actually kind of like Corkscrew because I like aero coasters. Sadly, Corkscrew actually went down for maintenance. We'll do that later. Bummed out about that. But the good news is it went down because they're adding a second train. We're gonna do Magnum instead, which is as much as I like Corkscrew, Magnum is definitely the better ride.
They check your lap bar pedal too.
They are getting on before.
They on?
Yeah, they're getting on. Totally.
So much.
Oh my god, Magnum is still so good.
I love that. That might be my favorite.
Fun and painful at the same time.
Like, to the people who say that's terrible, I don't understand what you guys are saying. Magnum's a great ride.
That's a tie to my favorite.
Magnum is so good. Like, honestly, I love this ride. All right, so Corkscrew is now back open. Now that they have 2 trains on, we're gonna do this. I've done this before. Everybody's actually done this before,
No?
but like, or wait, no, Christina hasn't done this before. But you know, it's an aero coaster. It may not be the best in the park, but since it's an aero coaster, like, that automatically makes it special to me. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
About to be all clear. I'm not up here. Enjoy the best ride in the park. Bye. Have fun. See you in 16 minutes. Bye.
16 minutes.
Have fun. Yeah.
There's just something to love about an old era Corkscrew, and that is one right there without an exception. Nice ride. Obviously I've been on it before, but you know what? Since I have a sentimental value towards aero coasters, I really do enjoy giving this ride a go every so often. Not something I ride every single time I come to Cedar Point, but you know what? It's a nice ride. Serves its purpose in the park and has a great history here at Cedar Point. Something's missing here. It is the drag race car that is right by the exit on top of the dragster. Who knows what they're doing with this? I don't know, just an interesting thing to look at. But this is where it's usually at, and it's been, well, it's not here right now. Maybe it's getting refurbished, I don't know, but we'll see. We were gonna do Iron Dragon, but nope, not with that line. I mean, especially since I've been on Iron Dragon before. I know some of these people haven't, but like, I really don't think Iron Dragon is worth it. Well, it looks like to be at least an hour away, I would say. I'm not, so no. We are on our way to do Cedar Downs because Cedar Downs is one of the best flat rides here at Cedar Point. Actually, no, it is the best flat ride at Cedar Point. What's up, man? Are you excited for Halloween weekends at Cedar Point?
Are you gonna come join us?
I sure hope so. I mean, I went last year and it's pretty fun.
Oh,
Very
no,
crowded.
You need to come scare with us. Are you kidding me? You have to join us.
You know, when I was here for CoasterCon, they gave us a tour of one of the haunted houses. It was pretty cool.
Very good. Then
Yeah.
come join us. Get in one and scare the bejesus out of people.
Oh, yeah, I might have to.
I'm sorry, dear, you frightened?
Yeah, I'm frightened. I'm definitely
You
frightened.
should be.
Yeah. That was funny.
I love that guy. That's so
Cedar Downs, you gotta love that ride. Best flat ride here. But without further ado, we're on to the famous B&M invert that's right in front of us right now. Of course, we're talking about Raptor. And our chariot is here. We literally just got soaked on Raptor. Oh, it's raining more. We are totally drenched, and I love that thing. Not only is that my favorite B&M invert, but like I think it's even better now because it was downpouring when we rode it. So
I'm a three-way tie to favorite now. I can't decide.
Yep. Mark, we're soaked.
Soaked, but oh, this is such a good invert and coaster in general.
You said you might like it just as much as Banshee?
Yeah, no, especially in the rain, it is relentless. I love it.
It's amazing. So to my knowledge, I think this right here is actually a prop from Disaster Transport. It's pretty cool. Actually, of course it is. It says Disaster Transport right there. Pretty neat. Okay, well now we know officially what's being put in the spot of where Wicked Twister used to be. This right here, the structure right here will be the Grand Pavilion, a new two-story restaurant that connects to the boardwalk of Cedar Point and as well as to the beach. So this is a great addition for the boardwalk, and actually, like I said earlier, this whole entire new area will be a new boardwalk themed section. Scrambler is being relocated here and being renamed Atomic Scrambler. What else? So is the Matterhorn, and Tiki Twirl, which is right over there, right behind the Giant Wheel, will be renamed back to Calypso. The Giant Wheel is staying, so that will not be going anywhere, but this is what's replacing Wicked Twister. And there's one more new thing coming to the boardwalk that I will show you guys in a bit. Yeah, so here's another look of Tiki Twirl, which, as I said, it is going to be renamed back to its original name, Calypso. And here's a bit of a better look of the Grand Pavilion that's being built. I'm kind of surprised that Giant Wheel is staying here because it kind of blocks the view of the Grand Pavilion. But like I said, this will be a two-story restaurant with a bar patio on, I think, both sides of the building. So this will be a really nice addition for the beach and this area of Cedar Point. And this right here is a concept rendering of what this new area will look like. As you see, Matterhorn and Scrambler are right there. Calypso has a new name. Tiki Twirl got renamed to Calypso, its original name. There's the Grand Pavilion, which there's the bar patio. And the last thing I want to show you guys is, if you hadn't heard, Cedar Point is getting a new roller coaster right here, the Wild Mouse. This will be a Zamperla spinning Wild Mouse that is actually going right here where we're standing. In the name, of course, Wild Mouse, traditional Wild Mouse name, it pays homage to the old Wild Mouse that used to be here at Cedar Point. So it's really nice that they're getting that, and it's really nice that they're getting another family coaster. Here's more advertisement for the new area and another look at that new coaster that's coming. So this will all be coming in 2023. Yeah, so this is all going to be really exciting. I'm really looking forward to this. The Gatekeeper front seat, by the way, was pretty good. I mean, Gatekeeper was a good ride to begin with, but that makes it better, I think. That was my first time riding it in the front, actually. It was good. I still like it in the back, but it was nice to finally have, I guess, the two main seats on a roller coaster for Gatekeeper, so it was good.
What do we say?
You're saying something right now.
Go, time counts.
We're doing Blue Streaks, so yeah. This hasn't been open all day, so good thing that's open now. It's classic.
Looks like it'd be fun.
And an Ace Coaster Landmark too.
Reminds me of the comic.
We just did a run on Blue Streak, and look who I found, guys. Do you remember Matt from CoasterCon 44? Yep, that's him. He's back.
That's not like it's my home park and I'm here all the time.
Same thing with me and Kennywood. He gave me a new camera. This is great because I've been wanting a new camera for a while. Mark and I are actually going to do something that I've done before in my home park, but he's never done before in his life. Hopefully.
Swing coat, like, I bought that. Sky coaster.
A sky coaster, Dr. Delbert's Frontier Fling. I don't know, I just kind of felt like doing a sky coaster. Yeah, I haven't done a sky coaster in a while, and I want to, start doing more of them. It should be fun. Hopefully it's open, because I really don't know, but I don't see why it wouldn't be. But yeah, we only got a little bit more time left before we head out, since we have to leave by 8, and it's 7:22, so probably about half an hour or so. I think we can do this. We have a little bit more time, and overall it's been a great day at Cedar Point. So we just did Professor Delbert's Frontier Fling. Mark, what'd you think of that? That's your first sky coaster. That was
It wasn't a bad sky coaster. I actually had a lot of fun. It was somewhat intense.
No, it was
Psychologically, too.
Yes, I must say it was kind of intimidating being lifted. It doesn't look super tall like when you're standing down here, but like once you're actually on it, like you see how high up you actually are. Thank you, Matt, for taking pictures of us. Yep. So we're gonna meet our friends. They were riding Valraven, so we're gonna meet them over by there, and we're probably gonna head out now because we have to leave by 8. So yeah, it was a great day at Cedar Point. But we're currently in Frontier Town, and just making our rounds back. And now that's a wrap for Cedar Point on Labor Day weekend. We had an absolute blast today. Definitely one of my best Cedar Point experiences so far that I've had. Was it as good as CoasterCon? No, definitely not. Just because that was an experience like no other. But this was still a great, fantastic day where just hung out with some friends, rode some great rides, and overall it turned out to be phenomenal. Didn't get to do everything I wanted to do today, but that's okay. You can always do everything at once. But yeah, I mean, for the most part though, I have done mostly everything here, especially all the roller coasters and stuff. So it's not a huge deal, but you know what? I'm glad that we were able to ride what we did today. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Made some great memories and just had a totally fun time here at Cedar Point. Don't know if I'll be back this year. I hope so, but if I am, I will definitely be shooting a vlog there. So that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode, and do me a favor, ride some roller coasters. Peace out.